Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Video Game Therapy. It's Tuesday. I didn't end up putting that ranty Tuesday VGT in the video last week, but this time I recorded a little private VGT for myself with lots of personal, details. Here's to hoping I don't upload the wrong one. But fascinating dilemma, I suppose you could say, has occurred. It's not like it's the first time it's occurred, but it's the first time in a while that a lot of things have lined up to happen at once. And I guess the prompt here is simply, what should you do if there's an emotion or feeling you can't recognize? Emotions, feelings, whatever. I'm going to use them interchangeably throughout this video, probably. I'm quite tired. So take that with a grain of salt. I don't think they're the same thing, even remotely, but I don't want to make a distinction right now. Maybe I'll just stick with emotions. Because emotions have labels, feelings don't, blah, 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 blah. When I was a wee lad, as far as I remember, I think I had anger issues or something. And I went to, like, I don't think I went to anything for them as far as I remember. I don't think I had anger issues. I just think I was a kid, a child. But when I was young, I would go to, I guess, meditation centers as part of a summer camp originally, and blah, 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 and whatever turned into what. Anyway. And something I've learned to do, people probably told me quite often to do this, but I finally understood it for myself. I want to say when I was, I don't know, this was before I was, I don't know, whatever. Long story short, I came to say, oh, you know, I'm really angry right now, or I'm really mad at something. A lot of this came with meditation. That's what meditation is. You recognize what's happening. But very simply put, I started dealing with getting mad and whatever and saying, I'm really mad about right now. And eventually that turned into nothing I can do, whatever, stoic stuff over the years. And I never really have given this much thought until literally tonight, but I started doing that with everything. Because when I can put a label on something, it's just easy for me to understand it, to think about it, to talk about it in my head, really. I'm really excited. Why? Because I got the interview, felt like it went well. I'm super excited about that. What was something? Oh, I was really excited about something the other day. Frick, I forget what it was. Oh, side note, if you're following the lore of Mark, I got the tank top tonight. From last week. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, last week's VGT, it's not important. When I, my typing video started getting big, I got excited and I would be like, oh my god, people are finding it. I might actually hit 1,000 subscribers. These things excite you. And in the case of excitement, it's very easy to think about why we're excited. But, today I was kind of like, I feel dejected or sad or whatever. It's like, why? And I couldn't place it. I think I did later on, and I'm not going to go there. But I still don't know if that's totally accurate. If we get a good grade in our test, yes, that's a good reason for excitement. Excuse me. But often, at least for me, something that helps is just, you stop and you say, all right, what am I feeling right now? Anger. What's making me angry? Someone's throwing rocks at my door. I don't know. That's never happened, but here we are. All right, well, instinct is go out and scream at someone. It's not really my instinct anymore, but it probably was once upon a time. I'm sure that's many people's instincts. Unfortunately. That's not gonna do anything. It's not very proactive. So, making sure I don't get hit in the face, working with this little metaphor here, I slowly open the door. And I ask someone, why are you throwing rocks or whatever? So in that moment, I can stop and say, okay, why am I angry? It's because of this. What can I do about it? Because you can't do anything about feelings and emotions. You can, but not directly. So you find a cause, define the problem. I should be careful with the word problem because I don't think problems are a bad thing. And then work from there, right? And I think I've gotten really used to this over the years. Man, I'm feeling really tired today. Mentally exhausted. If I can't think of a really good reason, maybe I just overslept. Go to kickboxing anyway. Had a really rough day yesterday. Did poorly on a quiz. Interview went bad, whatever. I'm not going to go today. Take the mental rest. So using these little labels, I spend a lot of time working on things that way. And I've become very used to that. These messages someone keeps sending in a group chat that I simply don't enjoy, I simply block them. Get rid of the messages. I'm not going to try and pick a fight because I just don't care. Very simple solution. But I don't have to be like, I mean, I did at the start, but I don't have to, you know, let my feelings go out on someone. It can be good to get them out, don't get me wrong. That's what therapy's for. But yeah. So if I've, as I claim, become so good at this, then what do I do if I can't find that label? I guess one answer is go to therapy, you know, talk to someone. Which, dear 104 listeners, you should never be afraid to do. Mental health stigma is slowly going down. Because as you talk about your problem, a therapist will have heard that problem a bunch of times. We are not unique beings. Well, we are unique, but sometimes a lot of the problems are not unique to us. Most of the time, I'd argue. But sometimes it is genuinely a matter of touching base with yourself and saying what's going on. But I guess I've just become so used to, oh, I'm feeling sad. Let me go play a game. Oh, I'm really excited. You know, let me revel in this for a moment. Let me share it with my friends and family and whatever. But if you get a feeling of just, you can't identify it, it starts plaguing you. So I just, you know, what do? I guess my go-to is kind of trying to think about what I did. You know, at the start I was already, I don't know how much detail I want to go into. Excuse me, wow, I'm really tired. Drinking a little electrolytes, just recording. Oh, this is a chill VGT. I should record a Minecraft one again. Those are fun. That's my next challenge. I'm gonna double backflip with 2 birds of paradise. Okay. So I don't know where to go from here. There's something that's bugging me, but I don't know what it is. I guess in a way, one of the best things we can do is just be patient with ourselves and with time. Because one of the best things about meditation is just sitting there and saying, oh, this thought comes up. Let's work with that. Let's just let it exist. And sometimes things work out in such a way you can't really explain it. And that's, you know, that's what the difference between emotions and feelings are, in a way. Feelings can be described, but words will never aptly succeed. So sometimes the best thing we can do is just sit with them. Meditation is something I say because you can't let something fester if you just sit on your phone all day or watch TV or whatever. That's an escape, not a benefit or whatever. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. 20-minute meditation to figure this out. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, that's kind of it for tonight. What did I specifically say I was going to title this episode? So I wrote the idea down about an hour ago on my way back from parkour. Which felt great, but an unknown feeling, yeah. I don't know if it's an unknown feeling. I feel like I've definitely felt it before, but I don't know what it is, and so I can't do anything about it. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I can do something about it. But I guess the scary, the scary thing is there feels like I can do something about it feels like there is something I could do about it. But I don't know if that's something I want to do. Or ready to do, or whatever. The first solution is not always the right solution. It's most certainly not always the best solution. So if there's a feeling and you can pinpoint it to potentially something bugging you, it could be that it's, that thing, or that thing is the cherry on top, right? This is the hard part about trying to dissect these situations, which I do because I overthink a lot. Lost my train of thought there. Let's focus on the lemur. Sorry, this is very tired VGT. Which is kind of what I want them to be, but yeah. I don't know what to do when there's a feeling I can't label. It's really difficult to deal with, and it's really annoying. Because it feels like it's a surfacing of something that has been intangible for so long at this point. Anyway, what can I buy? Can I buy anything? Oh my god, I can fly? Wait, I forgot it was flying. I thought it was a revival thing. Hold on, we're flying. I need to fly. We're freaking flying, dude. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah. Something did cheer me up when I got back and read it, but you know what? I should end the VGT. It's gonna take me a while to build up my scarf. I'll just fly on my own. Or I can cut. You know what? We're gonna cut to when I fly. All right, boys, let's go. Oh, bet. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. So you can do a... Alright, it's a little anticlimactic, but like, I'll take it. That's actually kind of sick. Okay, yeah, well, I had no epic realizations. Aside from the thing, it's just, I think, just time and patience. So yeah, thanks for watching and or listening. I will go through and cut out the really long silent bits because that was kind of unnecessary. Keep this one short. Have a good one. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. Even if you don't think you need to, do it. I still need to do it. Been telling myself to for 3 years. So yeah, have a good one, and as always, don't forget to stay awesome. See you next week.